Have you ever looked at the back of your lip balm and realized you can't pronounce half the ingredients? Most store-bought balms are just wax and petroleum that sit on top of your lips without actually healing them. Today I'm showing you how to make 100% natural, plant-based lip balms that actually sink in and nourish. No chemicals, no artificial dyes. Just pure, juicy pink lips using the power of nature. The Rose and Coconut Brightener. First, let's make the Rose and Coconut Glow. This one is a game changer if you have dull or pigmented lips. We're using coconut oil as the base because it's full of fatty acids that repair the skin barrier. But the secret is adding a few drops of rose oil and a touch of fresh beetroot juice. Rose oil is amazing for soothing irritation, and the beetroot gives you that perfect, natural pink stain that looks like your lips but better. The Chocolate Orange Butter. Next up is my favorite for winter, the Chocolate Orange Butter. If your lips are constantly peeling, you need cocoa butter. Cocoa butter creates a thick, protective shield that locks in moisture for hours. It smells exactly like a chocolate orange dessert. And because we're adding a bit of almond oil, it leaves your lips feeling incredibly soft and creamy, not sticky. The Green Tea Soother. Finally, we have the Green Tea Soother. If you spend a lot of time in the sun, your lips can actually get sun-damaged and dark. Green tea is packed with antioxidants that help heal and protect. We're melting down some natural beeswax, or carnauba wax if you're vegan, and infusing it with matcha or green tea oil. It's light, it's refreshing, and it's basically a detox for your smile. Once you try these, you'll never want to go back to the store-bought stuff again. They're better for the planet, better for your wallet, and way better for your lips. I want to know, which of these three are you making first? Rose or chocolate below? And if you love these natural beauty DIYs, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. It helps me keep making these nature-first guides for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.